And so the calm before the storm. Again, this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be, all stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Messi. Look at the space. Rafinha! And he has kept it out somehow.
Rafinha is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Saka is in a really good position out wide. Now that's well seen too. Saliba gets across to intercept that. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Rafinha. Neymar. That's good play. And the finish! And he comes up trumps again.
Neymar, really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi plays it short. Serginho. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Marquinhos. And here's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. It's a really well-measured ball. Rafinha. Oh, sweet feet. Still goalless. And here's Erdegaard. Real chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Incapuyi. Arsenal upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now this could be a chance. He might... Oh, shooting! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Erdegaard. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. It's Saka, and it's Erdegaard. And no, that was never going to make it. And he goes cross-field.
Good switch, that.
Throw in. Messi. Rafinha. Now it's Osimhen. Now it's Rafinha. Little pass back.
Really got in his face there.
There will be one
it was well played.
time.
Oh, and the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So your views on the first half?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in the second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Messi. Now it's Rafinha. Odegaard. Oh, good-looking ball. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rafinha really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Rafinha. That's good running with shot at goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
And still, we await the first breakthrough.
60,179.
Capier, and he skips past his man. Now it's Rice. Great vision. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Van Dijk. Saliba. More and more pressure on the ball here. Now it's Osimhen. And Rafinha. And it's made its way to... He's having a go! Superb from Osimhen! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Liverpool have fired themselves in front.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Played out wide. And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Substitutions taking place.
Liverpool can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Vardiol. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And it's Messi. Oh, what a ball! And the shot! And that would have won it.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Odegaard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. And he's had a hit! Oh, and that should have been 2.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Odegaard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vardiol. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Saliba wins the duel this time.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Rice. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. There's a sharp little ball here. He's going for goal! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Liverpool have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So thank you.